puzzle designer decides to scramble the letters in the word education to create a jumble puzzle. How many 9 letters, so that's using all the letters of education, can be made? So there's a couple of different ways that we can go about this. One of the ways of counting a permutation is the same as the fundamental counting principle that we did to begin with. So if you have 9 letters that you want to rearrange, you have 9 decisions to make. And how many choices of letters do you have for your first letter? 9 choices. But now you've used up one of your letters because education doesn't have more than one D or more than one C. And so when you have a certain number of objects and you can't repeat them, well, now how many choices do I have for my second letter? There's 8. Then there's 7, then there's 6, then there's 5, then there's 4, then there's 3, then there's 2, then there's 1. And so we can do this with decisions and spaces and the fundamental counting principle, or if we recognize that this is a permutation question where we have a certain number of objects and we're arranging all of those objects, then we would just get 9 factorial. Type that into our calculator, and that is 880. Whew. Yeah. Big number. Okay. So, a little bit of fun. The word education is a wonderful English language in that it has every single vowel once. Can you think of any other English words that have every single vowel once? And now there is someone named a one-cell organism, something like AUOIOB. There is a single-cell organism that just uses every vowel. The guy must have thought, oh, that'd be cool. So there is an English word that uses all 5 vowels, and that's the only thing in that. But I see if you can find an actual word that has all 5 vowels as a little word puzzle. And I'll give you a couple other word puzzles as well. The shortest one that I know of other than the one-celled thing is a 7-letter word. And it's the name of a tree. That's your hint. Uses all 5 vowels, is only 7 letters long. It's great for hangman because people never get it. Okay, questions for this one? 3, 5, and 9. Ooh. So I give you that problem. Should I give you another word problem that's going to give you a headache? You've got the 5 letters. Okay, here's another word problem that might give you trouble. What is a word that starts with he, ends with he, doesn't have to be, I guess it wouldn't be capitals at the end, and isn't he, or he, or he, but an actual English word that starts with he, ends with he, and isn't he or he. Okay? And to figure it out, I've said it in the last minute or two. Whew.